So what I'm doing here now is trying to get the top down to near thickness. It's the wood's been cut at about 5mm, but the top really should be about 3mm. So we'll just start to rough it out. All that, I'm barely taking 0.5mm off. Still a long way to go. High at that end still. Four and a half, 4.5. Point 1, 3, 3.2, just under 3, 3.2, and about 3.5, but that's a fairly off-cut bit. This side we're joining 3.2. I think we'll about leave it at that. It's 3.1 to 3.2 most of the way now, and that allows me for a bit of sanding, and I don't know if it's actually going. It's now got a bit of sound to it, not just like the other side. At the moment, if we hit that, yeah, and you hear this start to ring now. So I think we're in a good place with that one. I have to do the same with the other one. All but there. I think we'll take it too thin. 3.1, 3.2, 3.4, 3.3. So a bit off this end, and then I think we'll leave it at that. Moves a bit onto sand. Two, still a bit high there. No, it's not. 3.12. So start to get a tone to it, similar to that one. Okay, around this. And we'll mark them, and I think that's them down to size. Okay, what I've got set up here, this is called the shooting board, and it's for planing things so they get square and flat. So we'll try to get these edges as flat and square as we can, so when we put them together they should glue well. Don't need to take much off to do this. It's fairly square to begin with. And what I'm hoping to do now is put them together and hold them up to the light, and hopefully I can't see any light through them. Okay, they're not as good as I'd hoped. There's a bit of light at each end, it's a bit high in the middle, so to take a bit off. Getting there, but still not there. I think that's as near as I'm ever going to get it. Okay, let's set the glues in. Okay, so this is my version of a board I saw somebody do to glue the edges together, because we need to glue them as flat as we can together. So they need holding in various dimensions. So we need to put a certain amount of pressure on the edge. What we also need to do though is make sure we don't glue it to the bench. So put that under there, should do that. Right, now we need to raise this up a little bit. I'm going to raise it up with that. So the idea is here, we have that raised a bit, tighten these up to hold the board. It's the first time I've actually used this since I built it, so it's a bit of an experiment. Hopefully it works, and they should be able to, not too much. That's about right. It's better. It's about 1/4 of an inch off the bottom board at the moment. So when I push it down, it'll be putting pressure on it. So here we go. Too much glue there at the end. Okay, slide that into there. And put it together like that. Now let's keep all these together. We've got a clamp here that's going to go now this beam I'm clamping it down with on the bottom edge has a curve to it, so it's thinner at the ends. So I'm actually bending this beam so as it puts pressure equal on the middle as well as the ends. So hopefully that's all good, and we can leave that now to dry overnight. Okay, well this has had all night to set, so let's see if this has been successful. Paper. That's absolutely paper. Well, quite joined there. I have to have a look at that. So, and on the whole, it seems okay. It seems solid enough. So, next stage now is I've got to draw the actual shape on it. Start looking at the location of the bridge plate, the sound hole, and the rosette. So that will need a little bit of planning. I've got some work to do on the templates for this, so I think that's probably it for this video.